with me, sweetheart, because I be running my own program. You may be on my one.
Look, Jack go to school. Jack got a little money with everything, but you ain't got nearly as much as us. That's why you be over our house. Can I get $1? Can I get a beer? Can I get something?
Oh,
okay,
you
trying to drag Shawty out all time of night. We ain't with all that no more. I wanted to have a job. I wanted to have a future. I wanted to have something in life.
She ain't
gonna, please, not with you running the street, going to the club. She ain't gonna have. Whatever age is out there. So, one woman is fine with me. One woman is fine with me. I know my girlfriend's safe and I'm safe, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
If Shawnee, okay. Charlotte may not have been the woman you would have chosen.
Nope,
okay,
not at all.
But I understand.
Not at all.
You want this.
Get over it, sweetheart.
I look good, you want it. I look good and you want it.
Get over it, sweetheart. You stuck on yourself for one thing.
You want it.
Yeah,
okay.
you want me to want it.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, let's put what we want aside for just a moment. How old is Shawnee?
19.
She's 19. Is she old enough to make her own decision about who she wants to be with? Yes, I mean, even though you wouldn't have made that choice, if Shawnee makes that choice, shouldn't you just say, you know what, it's not someone I would have chosen, but Shawnee, if you love her, go get her, have a good life. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say.
But you still think she's a bad influence on your friend?
Very, very much. Bad influence. Because she don't want, the thing is, I get along with everybody, but she don't want me around Shani, period.
I didn't say that. I did not say that, Jack.
When I come over, it's attitude.
Okay, perfect example. Let me give you a quick example. Perfect example. We all goes to the club. Me, Shani, and Jack. We go to the club, and Jack is kind of drunk. She's kind of tipsy. She's by the bar. Okay, bam. I walks in the club. Jack over in the corner. Shani walks up to me. What you doing, baby? I say nothing. I give her a kiss. She's standing over to this girl, getting her number or whatever. I don't know what you doing. But I kiss Shani to let the girl know this is my woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't step over your bounds. This is my woman. So I walks off. I'm going to give Shani her freedom. Do what you want to do. Go over the side over here, do over there, talk to whoever, mingle. I'm not going to be all over you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bam. The girls calls my house the next day. Here is Jack. Can I speak to Shani? Jack called originally. The girl is on the line. I put them on speakerphone. I put you on speakerphone. I put them on speakerphone. Here is Jack. That's my friend. That's my friend. That ain't for Shani. I ain't trying to hook Shani up, Charlotte. I swear. That's my friend. That's my friend. And she's like, what's going on? Is this her girlfriend or what? What's going on? The girl is in the dark like, what is you guys doing? What's up?
And anyway,
I've got to take a break. When we come back, I tell you what, when we come back, we're going to meet Shawnee. Stay with us.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365. Are you or someone you know having a hard time forgiving a friend or loved one because of something they did? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, Jack is unhappy that her friend Shawnee is having a relationship with Charlotte because she doesn't believe that Charlotte is good for Shawnee. Let's find out what Shawnee has to say about this. Here she is. Shawnee, welcome to... Tough crowd. Shawnee, welcome to the show. How long have you known Jack?
Me and Jack been cool for a minute.
You what?
For a couple of years.
For several years?
Yes.
Okay. And then you met Charlotte?
Yeah, I met her through a friend.
Tell me about your relationship with Charlotte.
Well, when I first met her, because I got a lot of homegirls, a lot of fine homegirls, and we all kick it. And my homegirl introduced me to her because she was her roommate's sister. And so we hooked up after that. And it was cool, but now things is like, it's just on the rocks right now.
Jack?
Because of the things she do, like, take my keys,
Yeah.
so I can't go nowhere. We got like 2 phones. That's why I have to unplug the different phones in the house because she listen in on my phone calls. She followed me up the street. I can't even walk up the street. She like followed me down the block. She just like so. But she wanna run the streets though. She wanna run the streets. But I gotta be at home watching TV.
Jack, what do you want to say to Shawnee?
And I want to tell you this, man. Me and you we go way back. I mean, from elementary on up. I mean, I learned to love her, you know, just because of you. But at the same time, I can't take it no more. I mean,
Well, get home. We don't need you.
Hey, it ain't nothing but a thing.
You a bad influence. You a bad influence. All you want to do is sit around and drink and smoke what? But mad blunts. That's all.
Hey,
That ain't
hey,
cool.
but we
That ain't
still
no
in our
future in that.
business, though.
But what type of future is that, though? What type of future?
We still have to
What future do you have, Jack? What future do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
What do you see yourself in the next
Wait,
five
hold up,
years?
in a badass house.
Check this.
I hope and pray I have a Bentley pulling up in my driveway.
Whoa!
Hey, yo, check this out. Jack.
Oh,
You
yeah,
the homie.
Bentley.
We go way back, man. You know, like, you cool, like, as in, you know when you call your friends up, like when you have a problem with somebody or you just want to get something off your chest? That's how we used to kick it, but if you can't accept who I'm with, then, you know what I'm saying, you can just step. But if you can't, ride with me then.
Oh, all right, man. It's like that. You gonna choose?
No,
like that?
I'm not,
You
I'm
gonna
just
choose-
saying, accept.
But look, okay, Shani, don't call me when she done something to you. But don't call me when you need some help with some advice or something. Don't call me,
Talk
man.
to me.
Don't
I'm your
call
friend.
me.
I'm
Don't
your
call
friend.
me
I'm
when
your
she do
woman,
something
your
to you,
friend, your
and you gonna
everything.
get up.
And that's all you need.
Hold
And that's
up,
all you need. Your woman is all you need. Just like if you in a relationship and you marry your man, is all you need. You got a problem, go to your man and talk about it. My mama go to her husband whenever she got a problem. She don't come to us.
Yo, this girl right here, man, she went around telling everybody that I had because this girl I used to mess with,
Whoa. You had what?
she going around telling everybody that I had because this girlfriend of mine.
What? Whisper to me.
I can't believe you said that. No, Jerry, it's like this. Wait. No, I said this because...
You told her that she had some
Okay, wait.
disease?
Shawnee used to mess with an ex-hooker.
No.
Anybody that used to mess with a hooker you're gonna be curious like, oh my God, I wanna know. I was nervous. Shawnee got sick. Shawnee used to drink a lot before we got together. She got sick. She was throwing up, getting sick, didn't really want to eat, and she a skinny person. But I was like, have she always been this skinny? I wanted to know. Okay, anybody, you sleep with somebody, you gonna want to know about that person, period. So I'm like, okay, well, we finna go take an AIDS test together. I want to know.
Okay.
What's up?
But in
You was
fact,
messing
she
with a
doesn't
hoe?
have a disease, right?
No, she don't. She
Okay.
is clear. She do not have AIDS.
But
no,
you ain't
she
even
don't.
have to go around stressing at the people.
So I wanted
if
to
you ain't
know.
know it
I
was
wanted
true.
to know. I wanted to know. Point blank, you was messing with a hoe. I wanted to know. I wanted to know.
She
Okay.
didn't tell me at the last beginning, man. Oh, so you want to try to clown like that?
But did you also say that because you didn't want anyone else to be sleeping with her because you wanted her?
No, it's not like that. It's like this. I'm telling you, Jack takes her places, keeps her out late. You know, you come home and...
So what? She don't have to spend a night out, Jack. She don't have to spend a night out with you.
You just came in the picture. You just came in
I
the
don't
picture.
give a damn. Y'all can kick it, but don't keep my woman out all night.
This
I don't
woman
care.
is
Do I
grown,
stay out all night? Do I stay out all night?
One time you did.
Please, okay, and I stayed out all night because you stayed out for free.
I
she-
stayed out all night because Shawnee stayed out for 3 days.
Trying to hit
Stayed
up
out for 3
Crenshaw.
days. Wait a minute. Do
Wait,
anybody
what is
think
that you got
this
on
is
your
right?
fingers?
Okay, wait a minute.
Those are
Hang on
nails.
Crenshaw, trying to
Okay.
bump up Crenshaw.
No.
Does she tell you what to do?
All the time.
Yeah,
Does she tell you?
sometimes I call her mama. I call her mama sometimes.
You do too.
Shawnee is easy to be influenced. Shawnee is easy to be influenced. She's 19.
you said it with your
I'm trying
own
to teach her. You know, stop people, let people influence you. Have your
You doing a hell of a good job
Think for
doing it.
yourself. Think for yourself.
You
Do for yourself.
She doing a hell of a job doing it.
We'll be back. Stay with us.
Inventors. Invention Submission Corporation can help you try to patent your idea and submit it to companies. Call 1-800-727-IDEA for free information.
Tomorrow on Springer.
I wouldn't be well. It reminds me so much of you.
They love their daughter, but they can't stand her boyfriend, Chris.
What is the problem you have with me?
If Mr. Chris can outdo what we did the first 19 years, she could have him.
But do they know the whole story?
Right now, it's another life involved.
Can they learn to accept their daughter's boyfriend?
They risk not just losing the argument, but the child as well.
Tomorrow on Springer.
Thank you. Welcome back. Today we're talking to people who are upset with a person their loved one chooses to date. And Jack is unhappy with the fact that Shawnee has been seeing or has a relationship now with Charlotte. Jack believes that Charlotte is no good for Shawnee. Shawnee has a friend, and her friend's name is Deborah. Let's bring her out. Here's Deborah.
Hi, Jerry.
Deborah, welcome to the show. How do you know everyone here? How can you help out?
This is my best friend, and this is my best friend. This is her girlfriend.
And what, do you agree with Jack that Charlotte is no
Yes.
good for Shawnee?
Yes,
You do?
yes.
Why is that?
Because, Sonny, I got something to tell you. She been having an affair with Jack. She been
what?
having an affair with Jack.
What? Where that come from?
She told me.
But see, that's the thing. She been going around telling a lot of people that.
No.
That's what I mean.
Jack,
No.
Jack had broke up with her girlfriend. Jack broke up with her girlfriend. And Jack came over our house and was talking to me about the problem, right? And, I mean, we kissed and...
That is her friend, Charlotte. This is her friend, her best friend. How you gonna do something like that?
Wait. First of all, that never happened. So why we having that discussion?
Whatever. Jack ain't gonna have... No, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Whatever y'all do, don't with Aquarius. Stay liars.
No, I don't lie. I don't lie.
You know what, though? You know what, Shani? Remember we had that discussion?
First off, Bae just coming out here.
To break up our friendship.
No, Bae just
Walk
probably...
around spreading a rumor like that, man.
Please, first of all, one thing. First of all, I told you about when Jack came to me. Let me get it right. When Jack came to me and was talking to me about her girlfriend, and they had their problem with everything, and I told you that we kissed or whatever on the couch. But I didn't tell you we went all the way now. I didn't tell you we slept together.
Hold up. You kissed me? Was I out?
Yeah, we kissed. Don't even try to act like we didn't kiss.
Well, it's still. It's still cheating.
I'm pleased. How was it cheating? I was kissing.
This is her best friend. This is her best friend. This is still her best friend.
Kissing isn't cheating is what you're saying.
This is her best friend. This is her best friend.
Kissing is not
That's not right. That's not right.
All right, I'm confused. Okay.
That's still cheating.
Anyway, Deb is the type of person she used to live with us. And you know she want to be there. Please.
You I've been knowing you longer than she did. Get rid of the
Let's get a response. Hold on. Let's now hear from Shawnee. Shawnee, you have heard your friend Jack say that she doesn't think it's in your best interest to be with Charlotte. Then your friend Deborah comes on and says that Charlotte hasn't been faithful to you. In fact, that Charlotte did something at some level with Jack.
Who you believe?
What do you believe and what do you want to do about it?
Me?
Yes. Let's hear from Shawnee. And then we'll find out where the furniture
I'm your
is.
woman. You come home to me. You come home to me. You're gonna come home to me. You're gonna fly home with me. You're gonna lay with me tonight. So who you gonna believe?
See, my lip.
See? You shut up. We talking about a person.
You trying to shut up?
You shut up.
Look
you
here.
shut up.
Just because you tall don't mean. Just because you tall don't mean. Just because you tall don't mean. Don't mean. I don't know where around here. What's up? You tall, whip your ass. Just because you tall, what's that mean? Because you tall.
Right.
What the be for?
Hey.
When you whip my ass in my face. When you spray, you had to pick up a broom on 5'3". You had to pick up a broom. You had to pick up a
Okay.
broom on a 5'3".
Hey.
I'm only 5'3". I'm only 5'3".
Okay, I believe you.
on your ass.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone stay in their seat. Everyone okay? Calm, deep breath.
I will be.
Now, hey.
Look, Charlotte, after the show, we'll see.
I just want to hear from Shawnee.
We will.
I just want to hear from Shawnee. If you're not Shawnee, don't be talking.
Okay.
Okay, Shawnee, what are you going to do?
This is like devastating, man.
Are you finished with her or what? I'm not saying you should be.
No, she ain't finished with me. She going home to me.
Are you going home with her?
Wait, hold up.
Let's hear from Shawnee.
Man, you my buddy. You know, it's like, it's still just hard for me to just, they didn't really believe this, because like, we cool. I talked to you about anything, and this is going on. You could at least told me. I mean, I ain't mad at you. It ain't no fun, but if you thought it was like that, you should have told me.
Leave her alone.
Shawnee,
Then
if
I
I knew,
the situation right then and there.
Shawnee, me and you, we grew up from Yale High, all right, man. You know we share everything. If I would have did anything to her, man, even if I thought I wasn't even in the right mind and did something to her, you know what I'm saying? I would have let you know. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a quicker way for me to say.
Okay, we're going to move on now. We're going to take a break and we're going to move on now. But you two got to work something out or it's over. Is that what you're saying, Shawnee?
I'm saying like this.
One sentence.
We just been together for a minute, and I can't believe she'll do something like this to me, because we.
Are you still going to be with her?
Nah.
This woman is upset because her stepsister is about to marry a man who's not only twice her age, but he's also her uncle. We'll meet them all next. Please stay with us.
Are you a teen girl working in the adult entertainment industry and your family does not know? If so, please call us at 1-800-96-JERRY.
Thank you very much. Welcome back. Today we are talking to people who are here to try to convince a loved one to break free of an unhealthy relationship. Please welcome to the stage Laura. She's here because she thinks her stepsister is about to make the biggest mistake of her life. Tell me about your stepsister.
Well, she's 20 years old and she's about to marry a man who's almost twice her age. And I just feel he has too much of a grip on her, because we were real close friends, but he has too much of a grip on her that I can't be as close as we used to be. I mean, he keeps her in the house. I'm afraid to ask her.
So he's not only older, but he's domineering?
Yes.
Has her personality changed?
Yeah, she is acting more mature and like a 38-year-old, you know? And I think she should be acting more like a 20-year-old and just feeling the way she should feel.
What else about him? Is there anything else about him?
Well, just that, he has the grip that, you know...
How does he know her?
Her mother married his brother.
So wait a second. So his name's Mike, right?
Uh-huh.
So Mike and his brother, the one brother marries the mom, and he now wants to marry the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said that's disgusting. Okay, I tell you what. Why don't we bring out your friend, your stepsister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alicia. Here's Alicia. Alicia, welcome to the show.
Hi.
As I understand it, you're thinking of getting married?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your fiancé.
Well,
I met him at my mother's house, and we got along very well. At first, we were just friends.
He's what?
At first, we were just friends, and then we got to know each other pretty good, and now we're going to get married.
Okay. You met him at your mother's house. You don't live with your mother?
No, I had my own apartment.
Oh, okay. And why was he at your mother's house?
It was like over Christmas time. He was there for like Christmas Eve dinner or something.
And he's related to your mother?
At that time, he wasn't. He's my mother's husband's brother.
Brother. So, through marriage, he's your uncle?
Yeah.
Through marriage, not blood, I understand
right,
that.
Right.
And he's 38 years old?
Yes.
I'll step out of it. Laura, what do you want to say to Alicia?
Well, I think you really need to think about this. He has such a tight grip on you that I'm afraid to ask you if you want to do anything, because I don't want to feel responsible for any fights or any kind of trouble I might cause between you. I just think maybe when you get older, you will look back and think what you might have missed out on your years and being in your 20s. And
you're 20 now, right?
Yes. And I have a 18-month-old son, too. So it's not like I'm 20 with no responsibilities.
You're
I have
20.
a son. I'm trying to go to college. I work. I'm juggling a lot. So.
And you also want to juggle a 38-year-old man. Well, that's okay. I'm sure he's very happy to be juggled. Let me tell you. Oh, leave it alone. Does she make a point? I mean, she says, you know what? I love this man. It's not illegal. She has a child. If he's loving to her.
yeah, I'm not asking for all your time, though. I mean, you know, we could find a babysitter, take him with us, you know? It's just, I'm just, you know, afraid to even ask.
Well, what would we do when we went out?
We could go to the beach or something this summer,
What would you
know?
do if you were just friends? I mean, you were friends.
Well, back when we were friends, she's also my stepsister, too.
Yes.
And at that time, we were younger, and we used to do a lot of crazy things. We used to run away and...
Crazy things.
Crazy things that you couldn't take a little baby and do.
No.
Right. Well, there's some other things that friends can do. They don't have to run away all the time.
Yeah. Just, you know, the beach for the afternoon, you know, even the beach where I live.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, it's not that Mike... Well, Mike thinks that when I'm around her, that I act immature, and I sort of do. I kind of neglect my responsibilities.
You act your age.
But I don't feel like I'm 20. I feel a lot older than that because I have a lot more responsibilities than a normal 20-year-old. I'm not just, like, you know, living at home and going to college. I have so much on my shoulders.
Well, I'm afraid
I feel the same age. I don't feel like he's so much older than me. We're on the same level.
I'm sure he's happy to hear that. No, I don't mean that negatively. I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back, let's meet him, okay? That'll be fair.
They learn to accept their daughter's boyfriend?
They risk not just losing the argument, but the child as well.
Tomorrow on Spring.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, Laura is not happy that her stepsister Alicia is engaged to be married to Mike, and the reason for that is Alicia is only 20 and Mike is 38. Also, Mike happens to be Alicia's uncle through marriage. But Alicia says, hey, he's the man I love. And who's to say? Let's bring him out. Here's Mike. Easy. All right, Mike. Welcome to the show.
How you doing?
How did you meet Alicia?
I met her down at my brother's house. My brother and her mother's house.
Okay.
On
Was your brother was already dating her mom, or
Yep.
They were dating? They were pretty serious.
Yeah, you could say that.
Did you feel a little bit awkward being over at, you know, with your brother at the home of the woman he's about to marry, and she turns and says, "By the way, I have a daughter," and you look over at the daughter and says, hey, I'm going to take her out.
Wasn't quite like that, Jack.
How'd it go?
Well, she had a baby, a 2-month-old baby at the time.
Yes.
And the baby was sick, and I took her to the store to get some formula or some Pedialyte or something.
Sure.
And, you know, we got to talking, and we just sort of made a date for New Year's. And it went on from there.
You love her?
Yeah, very much.
Do you find, which is fine, do you find that you are perhaps a little bit dominating in this relationship, that you're treating her a little bit like...
Not 100% of the time. Only when, like, Laura here, when she pulls this, like, excuse the language, coming over here and want her to go out in the middle of a snowstorm, 2 o'clock in the morning, to play pool. I mean, does that have any common sense? I mean, is that mature? I mean, that's dangerous. Or going to Baltimore to a Metallica concert with bald tires and a bad clutch.
What was the little circumstances she had to do if we went out? Remember when we went out? When we come back, we had to do the paper route.
That's because I didn't think you guys were going to be back in time.
Well, you should have a little bit more trust if you're going to marry this woman.
Well, what happened? And what happened? Tell me what happened. Who did the paper route?
Oh, we did.
You did.
We went and bagged all the papers.
I delivered papers. You bagged all the papers.
He delivered papers.
Do?
Why were we doing it?
Because you had the car. The papers had to be picked up at a certain time. They delivered 30 papers. I had 150 more to deliver.
Have you been married? Have you been? You were married before?
Yeah.
To a woman your own age, or kind of your
own?
own? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it that you see in Alicia?
I see a very loving person. You know, that loves her child and wants to see her child have a stable family. And that's what we're trying to do for her. That's her son. And I consider him my son. I've been with him since he's been 2 months old. He's 18 months now. And he considers me daddy. And that's how it's going to be.
When you listen to them, okay.
I plan to adopt him, too, once we're married.
When you listen to them talk, they sure seem to be loving each other. There doesn't seem to be any abuse going on. No one's alleging anything like that. If that's who she chooses in life, is that perhaps her decision then?
I mean, what do you do? I mean, do you have any responsibilities?
I'm trying.
How long have you been trying for?
About 6 months.
6 months. There you go. There's a perfect example.
Well, we had a different lifestyle growing up.
Exactly. So why are you knocking us? I mean, we're trying to do something here that's proper. You know,
Yeah.
I'm 38 years old. She's 20. So
But you
what?
got to understand she had friends before,
She still has friends. She still goes out. She went out 2 weeks ago with the girls. You know, I mean...
Alicia, okay. Now, here's what I'm hearing. Here's what I'm hearing. Okay, because I'm ready to...
I watch her son.
Okay, I'm ready to take your side, and then you say something that you're sounding like... You're not sounding like a husband. You're sounding like a parent.
Well,
in other words...
Why, because I'm older?
Because my guess would be, let's change this around. Let's imagine she was 38 also. I can't imagine if you said the same thing. Well, she was out with her friends 2 weeks ago. The entire audience would be on your case saying, how dare you tell the woman who she's allowed to be out with? So
I didn't tell her.
Okay, so the point is, you do tend to treat her a little differently because I believe that you love her. But in your mind, you still see yourself as the leader and she as the child in the relationship. You're making a value judgment. She wants to be with her friends. Should she say to you, I don't want you with your friends? What if she said to you, you know what? Once every 2 weeks you're with your friends and that's it. She's laying down the law. Is that okay?
So I'm with my friends?
Yes. Let's say you have friends. You have friends, people you like to be with.
All right.
Is she allowed to lay down the law to you? Is she allowed to say, you know what?
It depends.
You're not going out with your friends except once.
It depends. It depends on a lot of things.
Why?
Because, I mean, if they're people that I shouldn't be hanging around with, like drug addicts or something like that, I would expect her to say that.
No one's suggesting she's going out with drug addicts.
No, I thought you were talking about me. If I was going to hang around with a bunch of drug addicts or something like that, or you know, sluts.
But if she just said, if let's say you had a pal you grew up with, you've been friends with him since childhood, and she said, you know what, you're spending too much time with him, you're not to be with him except once every 2 weeks. Are you going to listen to her? Or would you say to her, you know what, he's my friend? Honestly, come on.
Honestly? Actually, I haven't talked to any of my friends since we got together.
You're dodging the question.
That's it. I mean, I moved away. I moved away from him.
I understand, but that misses the point.
Well, you're saying what
I'm saying is
what if? No, I'm still seeing him, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the point.
But she
you
still
are
sees
assuming,
her.
which is very natural. I'm not condemning you for it. I'm saying it's very natural. Because you are twice as old as she is, you are naturally assuming that you know more about the world, etc. But that's exactly the point. The relationship that is developing here is parent-child. Parent-child. And it's pretty tough to keep a marriage going like that. Let's take a break. I'm going to give you a chance when we come back. There's more in store for our two couples. Find out next. Stay with us.
Are you or someone you know having a hard time forgiving a friend or loved one because of something they did? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Yes, this is a comment for Jack and a young lady at the end. You know, as you grow up, you have friends. But you can come up like this here, but as you get older, you start to separate. And it's time for y'all to realize the difference between what you can deal with the female here and an older man right here. So you got to keep it separated between the two to keep your friendship alive.
I want to know, what does your mother think about this?
Yes, I get. Yeah, the question is to Alicia. What does your mother think about that, being married to your husband's brother?
I don't talk to my mother anymore.
Ask her what her father thinks of it.
But my dad, he's real good friends with Mike.
So your dad is okay with it, but your mom is not. Were you talking to your mom prior to the time of this engagement? In other words, this is one of the reasons you're not talking anymore.
Yes.
And what did your mother tell you? Why was she opposed? I understand you disagree with her, but what was she saying?
She wanted me to wait for somebody younger. She didn't want to see him be the father, you know, take on role.
This comment for the 38-year-old and the 20-year-old there. I don't know about everybody else, but I usually don't go to family Christmas dinner and look for a date.
I didn't plan on it either.
If you do that at Thanksgiving, you usually wind up with a turkey. Yes.
You sat there saying that that's your friend and that's your lover. You sound more like his mother, honey. And you better stay with your friend, because women and men, they come and go, but your friends are always there forever. You better listen to your mother. You better listen to your mother, because when the time comes and she's not around anymore, you're going to pray to God she was. You better go find someone your own age, honey, and quit robbing both those cradles. Leave them alone.
Shani, I think you need to use your own mind and make your own decisions. You don't need Charlotte to tell you what to do. And you don't need
let her make her own
No, I'm
decisions.
not saying that
I'll
you're
let her
telling
make
her
her
what
own
to do
decisions.
all the time, but apparently she's using your opinion to make her decisions in life. You need to use your own mind. God put you here to use your own mind. Jack, you are,
and I don't
you
try
are
to
being
run
there,
her.
Jack. You are being there. You are a friend. I can say that you are showing that you are Shawnee's friend. But sometimes you have to back off, because they're not gonna listen to you all the time. Still be her friend, but be it in the background. You know, you don't have to voice your opinion all the time. And Alicia, come on now. Come on. I know you need somebody, but 38 years old, no.
Ain't nothing wrong with being 38.
This is for Alicia. Alicia, your mom's always going to be your mom. I mean, maybe there's a reason why she's trying to tell you to wait, you know?
She was perfectly fine friends with him before all of this happened. So it's not that.
Looking at you, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, her mother married my brother, which is 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, so there's an age difference between them.
There's the opposite. Her mother married my brother.
Your mother is... Wait, Alicia, your mother is 10 years older than his brother. You guys just got the wrong partner.
Yeah, right. That's what she said.
I'm just teasing.
I got a little comment for you, Charlotte. You're over here going off on her, saying that two friends that came up, you pushed both of them. Okay, you're very physical. You belong with Hulk Hogan. You stay with your friends. You stay with your friends. And as far as Felicia over here, don't celebrate your own wedding when you can't even drink together?
Please.
She ain't even old enough to drink with you yet, and you're over here trying to marry her?
I don't drink.
I don't drink. We neither of us drink.
I'll be back with a final thought. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
I wouldn't be well. It remind me so much of you.
They love their daughter, but they can't stand her boyfriend, Chris.
What is the problem you have with me?
If Mr. Chris can outdo what we did the first 19 years, she could have him.
But do they know the whole story?
Right now, it's another life involved.
Can they learn to accept their daughter's boyfriend?
They risk not just losing the argument, but the child as well.
Tomorrow on Springer. For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365.
Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us, and good luck in the decisions you make now, and good luck in the relationships you've chosen. I hope it all works out for you. You know, we've all been there. Someone we know, perhaps someone we love, is dating someone we can't believe. What a loser, we say. And of course, we may be right, but it doesn't matter. The heart doesn't take a vote. We do not love who friends, family, and neighbors want us to. We just love who we love, often against our own better judgment, even knowing that it's potentially destructive. And no amount of advice or pressure or pleadings from others will change that feeling. The truth is, we feel at a different level than we think. And appealing to the common sense of one's mind, even if the arguments are rational, is of no use. Because a heart has a mind of its own. All we can do is read the labels. This relationship, this love may be dangerous to your health. It may not cause your heart to fail, it'll simply break it. Know the risk. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
Los Angeles. This show got me going crazy, Jerry. We love it. We love it. We love it. Yeah.
Hey, Scholastica, look what we did on our day off. Hi, Jerry. We come from 45th State all the way to see your show. So hope you come back again. Till then, thank you.
Hi, Mom.
Came all the way from Baltimore to see you, Jerry.
Straight from Maryland.
Whole East Coast family. Say what's up to Mobtown.
Jerry, we're saving ourselves for you, baby.
You're the only one.
Oh, yeah.